Greetings, friends and adventurers. I am Chuck the DM, and I am the soft bosom to lay your head upon, I guess, today and every day. Welcome to Jungle Noir, a Wildemount mini-series. Let's meet our players, starting with... all the way from Finland, it's Nora.
Hello, I'm Nora, and I play Faye, the Eladrin Barbarian. That's it.
And we're gonna go up to Jason and Poe.
I'm being overtaken by a puppy. He won't let go of me. This is Poe the Barbarian. And he's dangerous. He doesn't look it, but he's dangerous. Almost 10 pounds of danger right here. Sure.
Oh my god.
Arg.
And we did a last minute tropical shirt thing, and so we're gonna go over to Ari.
Yeah, so today's outfit is inspired by my fear of dying alone while being eaten by a pack of wild dogs. And I stole that from Katya the drag queen, so I can't take credit. But yeah, I'm Ari, and I play Esme, and by extension, Petunia the Chonk Drake, and I'm so happy to play.
Yay! And we're going to slice down to Sweet Xander.
Hi, I'm Zanzan, and wearing this makes me just feel like I'm in Lilo and Stitch. And also, I can relate to Lilo because my best friend also is some creepy doll. Hey Ari, what's good? I play Sir Jeffrey, your humble mushroom knight. And I also play Portobello.
Yes, Portobello. Excellent.
Portobello.
Portobello. Last time, you guys have reached the island, and after some nipping at your knees by some shark jaws, you discovered a bunch of zombies on the beach. But you defeated them thusly. Smash, smash. There's writhing limbs still about the beach, and as you stood for a moment, you heard a roar. But let's go into what I actually wrote for tonight. The canopy resembles a thick green blanket appearing impenetrable before you. Above the clouds, there is a line that marks the sky from the jungle, and all around an azure blue backdrop. A drowsy sea giving way to soundless white waves. Small birds flit between the clouds and treetops, giving forever wary and alert for danger because it's a jungle out here. I should have edited this before I wrote. The birds fly out of sight and silence reigns, anticipating some danger. The party is still for a moment after hearing a terrible roar from the jungle, and then the flutter of birds escaping the rumbling cry. Followed by an eerie quiet, nothing but the gentle roll of the sea lapping at the sand.
I have never seen anything so green.
Well, I mean, you just need to travel a bit more outside of that there mountain town? Is it even a town?
It's like at the base of a mountain, the mouth of a
mountain
river.
town.
I mean, I've seen forests, but this is so much different.
That's why you just gotta get out and explore some. Getting away from just that one place.
But more importantly, does someone know what made that sound? The roar?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'm gonna assume it is something that is not an insect.
You never know. There are giant insects out there. But
And
I suggest we actually go and investigate. I'm a
well, I
little
mean, I
excited
think
about
that
this.
was something we need to do. I mean, aren't we here to find some
Yeah.
new and exciting creatures?
Exactly, that's what we're here for.
Esme, with your high passive perception, you sense movement behind you as you guys look upon the jungle.
I'll turn around.
You turn around. You see a soaking Jarro lurching from the water. misery spread across his face in a silent cry. He clutches his arm that is pouring blood as he steps forward and stumbles into the sand.
Holy shit! I'm gonna run forward to him.
Me too.
Um,
Our
I
boy.
mean, y'all best be moving out of my way because Sir Jeff's gonna run up and slide on the sand and hit him with a lay on hands.
Jeff, as you grow closer and start to heal his wounds, you can see he is clutching what looks like teeth marks in a semicircle.
I'm gonna put
Very similar to what happened to Floyd.
yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a 5 HP.
All right.
And that also will mean if he is diseased or poisoned, it is gone. If
He
If he's deceased.
he sighs relieved and looks at his arm, and like the wounds start to close, but then he looks past his shoulder out to sea, and he looks panicked, and he turns to all of you and points out to sea. And
I'll just
you-
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
if any of you were you given a telescope? Did anyone get a telescope?
no,
I don't
No.
believe so.
Okay, I thought I put one in the treasure chest for you, but maybe not.
Let me check.
Do I see with my elven eyes?
You can roll a perception
Can
for
I,
me.
Okay, can I actually try something? I'd like
Sure.
to use something that I haven't used yet.
Oh, by all means.
Yeah, so can I clutch the medallion that's hanging around my neck and cast Detect Thoughts on Jaro?
Ooh, you can.
So the save DC is 13.
Okay.
Or you can just ask if you can.
Or yeah, I actually will. That's smart, you know? Actually going like, so yes, Esme will kind of like tell Jaro, like, okay, I have this thing that'll allow me to look into your thoughts. Would you allow me to?
He looks confused.
Just
Meanwhile, I'll get Nora. I forgot everyone's name. Faye to roll me a perception check while we do this. Oh, I heard that burp.
18.
He looks confused, like he doesn't really understand what you're asking him. Faye, you do not see a boat. The Fin and Tonic seems to have disappeared.
I don't see the boat.
So, Jaro, I'm going to try and look into your thoughts to see what happened. Just let it happen, and I'll cast it.
And nothing seems to happen.
Fuck.
It's like you're searching, and usually when you telepathically communicate with someone in this way, you will get images, smells, and thoughts. But for some reason, Jaro, with his big, sweet face, looks like he's lost. And you are getting nothing from him. It's like there's a wall. And all you're staring at is just white.
Did something happen to the boat?
Jaro looks over to Faye as they've been sort of communicating through hand gestures, and he starts using his gestures rapidly, like boat sailing along, something big with teeth, boat sink.
I will relay this.
Lightning
simple
Charlie?
info-
No idea.
Yeah, I will relay this simple, those words to the others. As they-
What should we do?
Well, I mean, if it just happened, we just heard a roar.
But it
Could
came
be
from
connected.
The roar came from the jungle, not the sea.
Jaro seems very panicked about going back into the water.
Was it the sea serpent?
He shakes his head no. He does this.
A giant claw? Or shark?
Jaw.
Shark.
And
And
a giant shark?
and then he looks sort of like he's trying to
An undead shark? Okay.
the whole
well,
game
we
is
just-
charades now.
Yeah. We just fought a bunch of undead on this beach. There must have been more in the water.
Well, I mean, it seems that everything is in areas that people would be landing. So, I do believe that there could be a more nefarious type of hooligan on this island that could be controlling them and not letting the dead stay dead, not letting those who need the rest.
Well,
Could
I suppose that's why we brought Faye and Floyd around with us. But I'm worried about Lightning Charlie. Maybe we should go back and check on him.
I do believe it would not be in our best interest, since we are in such a small boat, and that undead shark took out such a big boat. I think we need to find the, oh dear. I do believe we need to find the, one in control of this, abomination, or abominations, and deal with
Is
it.
it Faro?
Jaro points to his eyes and then points to the mountaintop. And then
Did you
Ah,
did
a
you see
good-
something up the mountaintop? No.
he
I do
turns
believe
to
it's
Faye
a good
and
vantage point.
got it.
Could be easier to see, but depends on how thick these woods are. Might not be able to see much inside, but we could see something sticking out, like a tower, or a castle, or a home.
Or even
A
a
castle?
boat?
Castle.
Yes. A sweet
would-
little castle. Sorry.
I would like to use my magic awareness while we're standing here on the beach to
Okay.
see if there's anything magical going on just around us.
Within 60 feet,
Yeah.
the whole place lights up. Everything, literally everything lights up. The sand, the plants. If you all have magic items, those all light up. Jaro, something at his waist lights up.
What kind of magic is it that lights up like all around us? Is it necrotic?
Not necrotic. I had the types of magic. It's a melange. We'll say it is many different magics. But there is sort of a dominant type. I will have to look it up. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, well, as you can see, Freya can do this thing where her eyes flash. That she actually kind of winces as there's so much stuff lighting up, and she would just say that all this place is magic.
There is enchantment, there's transmutation, there's conjuration, there's abjuration, there's not so much evocation, but what you don't really sense unless they're on magical items on your person is necromancy and illusion.
Yeah, so she would kind of relay that it's kind of like created.
Well, I
likely
mean,
created place.
it's not too out of the ordinary for a magic user, specifically wizard of some sort, to be utilizing all different kinds of magic. But I mean, if you're gonna be sensing things, if you'll just allow me, and Sir Jeff will just kind of tip his helmet a bit, and like spores will just slowly follow and start spreading out. And I will use my divine sense.
Okay.
So within 60 feet, I can tell if there's anything evil. I have
Hmm.
good and evil detection up, and I can see if there's any celestial fiend or undead.
Within 60 feet, whereabouts on the beach are you standing? Closer to the water or closer to the edge of the forest?
I feel like Sir Jeff probably would have walked a bit away from the water
Hmm.
and trying to look into the forest some.
Well, let's see where the. I'm gonna go to the old map and just see what the size is, and that'll give us a better idea.
I also can see if the ground is affected by the hollow spell.
Okay. So yeah, the beach from water to the edge of the forest is 60 feet. You definitely still get touches of undead on the beach. Like the mountains of limbs and flesh are still writhing. They are not unanimated. They continue to move. As well as there is occasionally a leap and a chop of jaws in the edge of the water, and you're getting small creatures at the edge of the forest. It's like everything moving in this area, with the exception of you, is undead. Like you and your party
Yeah,
and Jaro.
I've been that's what I was afraid of. It seems that whoever's in charge of this here island is not letting the dead rest.
I'm also going to bring you guys over to the actual what you can see. So I think the fog of war is up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is this not loading? But yeah, there are some like dark areas.
Okay, the dark areas are that's good. So you guys pretty much approached from this area here. The boat was parked. If you park a boat, pretty much right in this dark area. And this is where you guys are. I'm going to put a little X
I was gonna say like,
right here.
I don't.
is it in the dark area? Cause we can't
I
see
can't
it in
see.
that case.
Or are you putting it on the wrong layer?
Oh, put it on the wrong layer. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Delete. Yeah, I put it on the GM layer. So, nope, that's not it either. There you are. Haha.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So that's what you guys can pretty much actively see. You can see there's like a line of hills, mountainous area here, and you can see the top of the hills. If you move around the island, I will reveal more to you. But you guys are left to decide what to do.
Sir Jeff, can I speak to you for a second?
But of course.
So I'll take him aside and I'll just kind of like lean down a little bit so I can like look him eye to eye. And
I'll go like, um, you seem to know a lot about detecting good or evil things. And just
Mm-hmm.
now, I tried reading Jaro's thoughts, and something happened that never happened before. It's like instead of being able to see into his mind, I got hit with a wall.
Well, I'm not too sure about the mind reading abilities, but when I was checking out to see what's all around us, I wasn't getting anything dubious from him. So it could just be maybe a technique that he has mastered himself, or he could be that traumatized.
Well, that's why I asked him to let me in, because that only ever happens if someone's force of will is too strong for me to breach, but I usually ask for consent. So,
I mean, when you've seen something horrifying and scary, doesn't matter how much you want to let something happen, sometimes your brain just says, mm-mm,
okay, so
not
he might
today.
just be under shock then.
Speaking
Most
of trauma,
likely.
he is like kind of curled up against
Yeah.
Faye, his trusted companion, just like looking horrified at everything. Soaking wet, like his fur's all matted up against. He looks so much smaller than he used to.
All
Why,
right, thank you,
do,
Sir Jeff.
well, of course, but I do believe we should get to that higher ground so we can have a peek around, have a little
Well,
look-see.
is Joe in a good enough condition to do that?
I mean, I don't think we should be sitting here when we're in somebody else's playing ground.
All right, we'll have to be careful about that roar we heard.
Uh, Sir Jeff will bring over Portobello and climb onto his back. So I have, I think, 60 feet now for my travel.
All right.
I think. Is it? What is it?
Nora?
If Charo wants to, he can like sit on my shoulders.
Absolutely. You're wearing like a backpack right now.
Before he does, I'll take a blanket out of my pack and wrap it around him.
He just like is such a little guy. He's taller than Sir Jeff, but he's slender. He's probably about maybe 5'2". So he might not be able to fit onto your shoulder per se, but he can definitely like you can piggyback him with the blanket wrapped around his head.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if he really needs it, Portobello would be able to carry him. But I personally think since Portobello here makes me a little quicker than y'all, maybe I should be going up in a bit of a lead, get some sense of what's happening.
Well, I'll come with you since that's pretty much my expertise as well.
All right, so we've got Esme and Sir Jeff up front,
Yeah.
and Faye and Floyd.
Yep.
We take the rear.
All right. Okay, I'm a mature adult.
Lies.
Dirty, filthy lies. Okay, as you start to enter into the jungle has a distinctive smell as you enter it. A floral fragrance mixed with a loamy must of rotting logs. The heat starts to pull over you like a wet Afghan blanket. The light filtering through the mist like a spectral aura. But as soon as you carefully step over the tangle of roots on the forest floor, mixed in with the sand, the foliage above you grows thick, choking out the sun as you move in. I'm going to get the leads to make a perception check or give it
Sure.
like Portobello can do the advantage thing with Esme if they
I mean,
prefer.
Portobello just gets advantage on keen hearing and smell.
Ooh.
So,
Well, all y'all rolls.
Yeah, and I would have Petunia help me with a perception check
Yeah.
if possible.
Sure,
what is it? I have
So can I
12.
roll with advantage?
you certainly can.
Awesome.
Let me see.
Okay, 26.
Oh, brilliant.
Also, just as a reminder, my favorite enemy type is beast. So I would also like be on the lookout for any of those
Any
as we
beasties?
go. Yeah, so I would have advantage on survival checks to track them or on in checks to recall information about them. It's not
Oh,
super relevant, but
So,
just in case.
could be.
Portobello and I got it's actually a 17.
A 17. Okay, good. We'll start with Esme. Esme, as you start to enter the woods, your ranger senses just light up. This is kind of your thing. This is your element. You're very good at being aware of your surroundings almost at all times, whether it be in the city, a swamp, the mountains, or a forest. So as you look around, something definitely catches your eye right off the bat. This is something that you've seen before and that you know about. Is like how thieves have thieves' cant. Rangers have markings that they put onto trees so that they don't get lost. You can be the best ranger in the world, but you get turned around in the woods without any strong landmarks, and you can get lost very easily. And you see behind you, as if someone was coming down from the mountain onto the beach, that's where these markings are visible. Like someone's making sure they can find their way back. You also immediately notice alongside Sir Jeff that there's the smell of the forest, from the rotting ground of vegetable matter to an incredibly strong palm in your nostrils that hits you kind of like a brick. It is animal, it is fur, it is dirt, and it is death. It stinks, and it is eye-watering.
That was a chilling description.
And then a boulder is flung at you. But this is not a surprise round. You were wary of this horrible stench. Everybody roll initiative.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you thought this was going to be easy.
I love it.
I'm glad you liked that description. I made it up.
Well, I do believe that's a nat 20 on my initiative.
Boom! All right.
Go get that catchphrase.
Oh,
Let me see my initiative for
there we go.
Portobello is 5.
Okay, let's see if this works. There's Esme.
Hello.
There's Sir Jeff. There's Portobello.
Oh, oh yeah.
Key.
Does that say good boy?
Yes.
Floyd, Faye, and NPCs. There's. Oh, come on, you stupid things. La 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 la. There you go. And there's Jaro. Oops, I'm doing stuff on. Oh no, I'm writing all over the place. Oh, make it stop. Okay,
I
there we go.
unfortunately cannot move my token.
No, can everybody else move theirs?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
for crying out!
I mean, if you
During
I
the
don't
break,
know
I'm
what-
going to show you what I'm talking about.
Oh, thank you, darling. I am just
Oh,
a nightmare at
we
this.
could, if you want to delete mine, because you can
Okay.
go in and we can drag our own out
Oh, right, oh, right. Okay.
from our journal. So if you just delete our characters, we can just.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to start again.
So Jeff. Portobello.
Because yeah,
Okay.
those who have animals have control over their animals, so that should work.
Yeah.
And you can pop yourself where you think you would be. Esme and Sir Jeff in front, Faye and Floyd near the back.
I don't know why I'm not able to drag and drop my... Oh, there we go. I did it.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to click the name, not the picture.
Yeah. So the front is here.
yeah, you guys are coming from the south, heading north
Okay.
on
Is
the
it
map.
me or did I disappear?
Yeah. We're dragging ours out from our journal because you'll have control.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa.
Uh,
Oh, Petunia, come on. There we go. Okay.
let's ignore what just happened.
What
I
Or
don't
just
no.
think we
happened?
saw anything.
Oh, good. It's to me only. All right. So I said a boulder flew at you. It is still quite misty. This stench is in your nose, and then a huge rock from almost from about this direction flies towards the head of the party. Uh, I would say the closest to them would be Faye and Petunia. So I'm gonna get Ari and Nora to roll me a 1d10.
1d10.
Could have been 1d4, but sure, 1d10. We never use them. 2, 4, 4. Oh, sorry, Petunia. This rock is coming for you. It is a 19 to hit, though, just to see if it hits.
Oh, I think it does. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right.
No.
Like drakes do not have high natural armor or whatever it's called.
And where is it? Oh no.
Oh, hang on.
Wait.
19, right? Oh yeah, no, it hits anyway.
I just want to check on something real.
It's fine. Just murder the dragon.
Oh,
It can come back.
I need
Oh.
her to show off my new skills since we
Oh,
leveled up.
Oh, you got new
Dex
skills.
saving throw. Because you guys sensed something was up. Everybody knew something was up. So I'll give you a dex saving throw. For Petunia.
Oh, for Petunia? Cool.
Yes, please.
Well, she doesn't have save stats, so I'll just use the... Ooh, that's good. 18?
Whew. You take half damage,
Oh, it's just too far. I can't absorb it.
which is...
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
actually need to write this down for Petunia, I think. Oh, no. No. Yes? No. Yes.
17 bludgeoning.
17 bludgeoning? Okay.
I got so
Sorry,
nervous.
I'm like-
I'm like, oh.
Is that her HP? I think Is
Oh
it?
no.
No, it's not. No, she has more HP than that, but I'm like trying to... Okay, I think that's her HP. So, we said 17 damage? Is that it? Okay. She's still up. She's still up.
I was like, I don't want to hit one of my favorite little chunkins. Okay. So that was the first rock thrown, but now we are going into initiative proper. Faye, you are up.
So it was coming from this direction.
Oh
Yes.
no, isn't I?
Or-
Aren't I first with my 20?
Oh, where?
True.
Why are you not up
Because
here?
I had to roll twice, one for me and one for Portobello.
Oh, I have you as a 3 here.
Yeah.
That was at Portobello. Did
Yeah,
you just want to use Portobello on your turn?
I can do that, yeah.
If that's easier for you,
Yeah,
okay.
that'll work. But yeah.
20. You're up top then.
Okay, so I don't see what through it.
If you want to, if Portobello wants to either
Yeah.
follow their nose or you want to make a perception check to try and spot whatever through this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna start moving towards it, and Portobello definitely is going to try to sniff it out. Advantage. I said advantage. There we go. And whatever it is, plus 3. Shitty rolls. 8? Yeah. Was an 8. Yeah. Did not go through, but it's an 8.
It's an 8?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this stench and the smell of the jungle is so strong around you that Portobello can get, like, you guys literally saw it came from that area. There is heavier brush, and can you see where like the rings are on the map? That goes up a couple levels. Like
Yeah.
it's a slow incline, but it gets quite steep. Um, and did you roll me a perception for yourself?
Okay. That's a 15.
15, you do see something large and horrible and black up on one
Right.
of these precipices,
Um,
very wide, probably about 10 feet across at the shoulders, and you can see this big, horrible head start to lean over, and this massive mouth filled with horrible, yellowed, sharp fangs opens up, and you hear that roar that seems to shake the foliage about you. Oh, what
uh,
is it? What is it? I gotta figure out how to bring him up to this layer. Oh, no! Damn it. Jocular.
Nice.
It's an awful
Um,
monkey. It's a giant ape actually. It's not a monkey.
okay.
And yes, that's a Halloween mask.
I was gonna say like.
I need
I
my
find lots of interesting
auras.
tokens.
Yeah.
What's that, honey?
My auras.
Oh,
I'm gonna need my regular auras, and as Sir Jeff sees that, he's just gonna go, oh
oh,
my,
did you?
and then
Oh,
poof,
you're
all of the spores start coming out.
like you farted in nervousness.
Oh no.
But noble. Why? I went through all the trouble of attaching the aura to you, and then it didn't work. Here we go. That's the wrong layer. I swear to God, this one day. Okay, now I'm on. Is that the correct size?
As long as it's 5, it needs to be one size bigger because it's 10 feet around me.
Yes,
Fully?
that's
Yeah.
correct. Where are you in the middle here? How come I can't get you in the middle?
You might have to size it up one more time. Maybe.
Uh, yep.
That's
10.
15.
Shiza.
What is wrong with life?
Oh, is it because it's snapping to the grid, maybe?
It is. Isn't Sir Jeff on the grid though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
like,
not
I mean,
snapping properly. It's
yeah.
snapping
Hmm.
to the point in the middle.
Blech.
Yeah,
I mean, you
that's
could just
what I
make it
meant.
one size down, because it worked for that. Yeah, and we'll just,
Yeah, it's like literally the edge of that. That's
like,
10 feet. 10 feet. We
that's
got
my
it.
10 feet, too.
We've.
So,
Yeah, yeah. We'll imagine it's a square.
and if you just give it to me, I can move it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Damn. I I I did make you one that was actually attached to Sir Jeff, but I guess it didn't work.
hate crime.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I
There
love
we go.
you.
Love you too. 5, 10,
Woo.
20, 25. So I will move right here. No, my full 40, which puts me here. No, one more. Yeah. There we go. To there. So it is going to have to, uh, where is it? Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, come here, you. Where are you? 16.
Passes. So it takes 4 necrotic damage from my spores,
Mm-hmm.
and Sir Jeff's on top of Portobello's back is going to stand up on Portobello, look at this creature, and be like, "Well, I mean, you can't go for my friends like that. You gotta go through me." And I'm gonna compel him to duel me. So it's a Wisdom saving throw.
This is almost a two-story creature as well. This is a massive. This is King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also smell the rot, and you can now see the exposed ribs and part of the skull where the flesh is rotting
Yeah.
off. Uh,
As long as it's hostile to me, I can compel it to duel me.
it is so hostile to you. You just wait. It's gonna duel.
Because if it fails its wisdom save, then it's compelled by divine demand, which is why it still affects
Ooh.
undead. It
Cool, cool, cool.
it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me, and must make a wisdom saving throw each turn in attempt to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. But yeah, and
Uh,
If did
if it's
compel to
and
do I?
if it succeeds on the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn. So it's
Is that's a wisdom saving throw I gotta make?
yeah,
Thank you. Sorry.
good.
That is a 9.
So yeah, it is compelled to duel me. It does not have to, but it will have disadvantage on attacking others. Um, and it must make a wisdom save every time it attempts to move more than 30 feet away from me.
but did compelled duel have anything on others attacking the creature you
No.
compelled? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Notes taken. Thank you, my love.
And let me see. And it only ends if I cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than that target. And and, and if I move more than 30 feet away, I believe. I need to bring my glasses. I'm useless.
Are you done your turn?
I'm done my turn.
Okay, you can go grab your glasses. We've got Faye up next.
With Jaro still on my back, I will I measured that I can walk here or
You
run with
do.
him.
If you are carrying another humanoid creature, your speed is halved.
But I'm strong. Okay, let me just
You're both medium creatures.
yeah. Is this a tree? Let me. Yeah, is this a tree under us? Like,
It's just sort of a rocky area. It's not really a tree.
okay.
It's more of a bush.
Well, in that case, I will move here with Jaro, and I will let him climb off and just stay hidden behind
Oh,
the tree.
he do.
Yeah.
Oh no. Also, because I haven't put him in initiative.
So that was 20 feet, I guess. So I will still have 20.
I just want to quickly put Jaro in initiative.
Yep.
Of course. He will be right after Sir Jeff because he just rolled a net 20. Because I
I
forgot to
will.
put him in here.
I have 20 of my movement left, so I will go here beside Sir Jeff.
All right.
And as my bonus action, I will rage, and
Let's go.
I can move up half my movement, so I can get right up in his face.
Oh, his horrible, horrible face. And
Mm,
where you guys are now, it's just a slight incline. You don't actually have to climb anything.
yeah. And I will roll for my wild surge. I will use this one. That's a 4. Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding until your rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force. and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and long range of 60 feet.
Ooh.
So I can just kind of throw the crystal in it, but the main thing right now is that it's doing force damage.
All right.
And if you allow me, I would like to hit it.
Hit it. Hit it.
That's a 10.
That I believe misses.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, then for my second punch, 17.
17 hits.
Yeah. That's 10 force damage, plus, so 12 force damage with my
12.
punch.
12 force damage coming right up, hot and fresh. There we go. Yeah. You see Sir Jeff go, and then with only 3 steps, Faye catches up, drops the monkey. Another 3 steps, where it just sort of swings out of the way, and
Yeah,
then she's like,
Maybe I will. I will go here, and that's
All
my
right.
turn.
Marvelous.
Everybody moves away from my protection.
I'm still in the protection. I was
No.
looking.
I can't
No?
I can't reduce your damage you take though
Oh,
if he attacks you
okay.
if you're more than 5 feet from me.
Okay. If you want me
Alright.
to stay close, I will stay close.
Cuddles. Floyd, big boy.
You said Jaro rolled a natural 20. We can do him first.
I'm gonna say he takes the hide action.
Oh, okay. All right. So Floyd is going to use his full movement to get here, so he's in between Esme and the creature, and then I'm just gonna hold my action unless if he comes anywhere near hitting range, and that's it.
Okay. Now it is zombie giant ape A.
Disgusting.
He's so gross. He just if the stink could have a damage, it would. So this guy is going to multi-attack now that he's being inundated with enemies with his fist. So he just goes, oh!
The way that cut off.
Good? Not good? Oh, damn. I was so proud of my Tarzan.
Oh, it was great. We got the beginning, but then it just
It was
and then it cut off. That's it.
Okay. You just didn't get the second part. So he's going to attack the closest to him, which will be Faye. Oh, sorry, baby. This is going to hurt. Disadvantage because it's Faye. Thank you for the reminder. This will be for the first attack. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does.
That is 26 bludgeoning damage.
Half because I'm raging.
Thank you. Very
and
nice.
I'm gonna use my reaction. And Sir Jeff's going to push himself off of Portobello and reduce that even further by 12.
So
So-
I take 1 damage.
1 damage.
So yeah, Sir Jeff will just push off and be like, pardon me for getting in the way, but this is what I do best. And then just gonna bap away his hand.
Marvelous. I love it. I love also the size difference happening. It's so cute.
I had to jump.
Wow, it's so cute. All right. So that's the first attack it's going to make on you. Here's the second. Ooh, and that's a natural 1. Wait, the first one was at disadvantage, but I did not roll at disadvantage, did I? So you might actually even save that one. So I will use that natural 1 as the disadvantage. So give yourself back 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No?
Sir Jeff, does that action that you just did cost you anything?
It's my reaction.
It's a reaction.
So
you can
if-
have it back.
If he attacks, I'll just transfer it over if that next one lands.
Okay, that sounds great to me. My apologies. I get so excited. So this will be the second attack disadvantage because it'll be against Faye again. Oh my god, it's Christmas. Why did that? Sorry, dice are still rolling over here. Okay, so the first was 29, but the second was only 21. Does 21 hit? Yes, it does. Oh dear. And that is 24 reduced to 12.
Reduced to 0.
Reduced to 0, because yes, 12. So you're golden. That was a wild ride. I got a natural 1 and a natural 20, but no damage whatsoever.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing the best I can.
So those are his attacks. At this point, he roars into both of your faces, and the heat. Oh, like when you get food stuck in your teeth and it's been there for 20 years, and you get that horrible rotten smell of a rotten old nasty tooth. It's that, but times it by a million. It is like sweat socks in a sewer, kind of nasty.
Monkey.
Monkey.
And let's see here. This down. He is going to use a legendary action. Oh wait, hang on 1 second.
Oh, he also has to do another Constitution saving throw.
Thank you, my dear. End of another creature's turn. Okay, ignore that. No legendary action. Constitution?
Yeah. Because
Let's
he
do it.
started his turn in it. Hey, it's also Christmas for me, but much smaller.
Tiny Christmas. 10.
It's
So
Christmas.
he takes 5 extra necrotic damage.
Oh, let's do it. I'm already dead.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Okie dokie. He's going to stay put. Because he has things he wants to kill and eat in front of him. It's a smorgasbord.
I'm an ice pup.
I was
And
thinking
I'm just a cooking vegetable.
Sir Jeff is an appetizer. Faye is the main course. Snacking a whole meal. And all of a sudden, Esme, you stand alone. You hear the whistle of the wind. But this time it's coming from the north!
No.
Uh-oh, something's coming.
Huh?
It's a rock. Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. That's a 27 to hit.
That hits. Definitely hits.
Oh boy.
And that's 34 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, look at Tom. Hop it around. Sorry.
And I can reveal this guy stands up from above. So this section here is not as much of a slope. I would say this section actually I'll just go la 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 5 feet. And this is the wrong layer. Again. My god. Oh my god, stop drawing, you idiot. There we go. There we are. So he is technically 15 feet above you. This is where those heights are. You get it. And he's going to try and throw another rock at Horace. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Oh my god. I was like, I didn't realize they did that much damage, but this is calculated for your party. The second rock misses, and there's another ape-like roar of disappointment, and he starts to move forward. He's going to scoot on over. So I think it's 40 feet, and he climbs with no cost. Yes, that is correct. Right up to you.
Alrighty.
Oh dear.
Stinky.
And yeah, it's awful. That's the end of his turn.
That's hot.
Thank you. I know. And Esme, you are up, and then we are back to top of the round with Sir Jeff after that.
So Esme eats a rock in the face, then like barely dodges the second one, and she just goes like, "Oh dear, there's another one." And then I'm just gonna like clap my hands, bring them down to the ground, and a fog cloud is just gonna burst upwards around me, and I'll cast as I like freaking destroy my lamp. I'm gonna cast fog cloud.
Way!
So it's a 20-foot radius. So let me just, where are the drawing tools? There they are.
I'll let you draw. I
Yeah,
almost
I'm
drew it. I'm
gonna-
like, I'm not drawing this. Come on now.
So let's see. Where do I want to center it? I guess center it like right on him. So like something like there. That looks about right.
And remind fog cloud just
So I can post the description. Hang on.
oh, thank you.
There you go. So everything is heavily obscured, but winds of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour.
Not a worry here, unless we have a druid or wind spells.
Cool.
So
And
heavily obscured will mean that any attacks made within the fog cloud are a disadvantage.
yes,
Okay.
yes, should be. And then let me just check if I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna action surge.
Ooh!
That was an action, and then I'm gonna take a swing at him with my halberd, and I have blind sight because I have the blind fight. The what the fuck is it called? Blind fighting
Fighting.
style. So I will be able to make my attack without any disadvantage if I'm within 10 feet of him.
Marvelous.
Or yeah,
Perfect.
so that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
Awesome. So it's okay. That's a 7 to damage, slashing. Then I get another attack.
Go, go, go. Are you a fighter?
Well, half. 22 to hit, so that'll
Ooh,
hit.
baby. Yeah, that does hit.
And that's full damage for 14 slashing.
Marvy.
And then Andy. Yeah,
And then?
Petunia will just kind of like cower a little behind me, and I won't give her any commands, so she'll take the dodge action on her turn. Since she's in a fog cloud, so she's kind of like sticking with me for the moment.
All right. Okay, that's you?
That is me, yeah. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't use my bonus action since I'm not giving Petunia any commands, so I'm gonna second wind.
Oh, do it, do it.
Okay. So Where are you? I have so much shit on this sheet because of my multi-class. I'm like, where the fuck is everything?
Mm,
Yeah.
I restore 5 HP. That wasn't a great roll. It's fine. There you go. That's my turn.
All right. We are back up to top of the round. I'm just going to quickly do Jero. He hides again. He's terrified, pants sweatingly so. Sir Jeff and Portobello, the goodest of boys.
Uh,
What do we want to do?
so Portobello's not going to move with Sir Jeff, but is going to come back and will hold his action to attack anyone who comes too close to the cowering monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And Sir Jeff's gonna like jump down in front, be like, "Well, I mean, I guess this makes it more fair. 1 versus 2, 1 versus 2." And I will attack. That is a dirty 20,
Beautiful hits.
and that is 9 slashing damage.
You are teaching this monkey what for. I'm sorry.
And that is a natural 20.
Hey!
smite!
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
So, let me see. My smite. And it is. I'm doing it as a level 2. So it is. That's right. For. Yeah. And then this is undead, right?
It is.
So I get an extra d8.
When you got 2 paladins in the party, you want a lot of undead.
Yeah. So that is. Wait, so 12, 13, 26 radiant damage.
Hot
And that's
dog.
10 slashing.
Tell me what the total is. I've already lost track.
38 damage.
38 damage. Jesus Christ. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And
Paladin power.
I'm going to clutch my holy symbol and be like, oh, I'm gonna need more magic for this. And I'm gonna use my Heartness Divine Power, so I'm gonna get that second level spell slot back.
All right.
And
It's all yours.
That is my turn.
Goodest boy is holding action. Point of order. Floyd, you were holding your action, but were you waiting for an enemy to get close to you?
Yep.
Okie dokie. But you're coming up soon enough
okay.
after Faye. All right, baby. All right. Next up is Faye, followed by Floyd. Faye, fuck this ape up.
Yep. I will
He,
hit him. Ooh, that's 11 to hit, I don't think.
oh, it just misses.
Yeah.
Reckless?
I should have said it before I hit, I think.
Oh,
But
what was it? What was it?
reckless attack.
Oh no, you didn't say it before.
Yeah. Yep. But I can make the second one reckless.
All right, make the second one reckless.
19.
19 definitely hits.
Oh, minimum damage, that's 8 force damage.
8 force damage.
Yep.
Okay. Do you got anything else on your turn you'd like to do? Or would you like to show me how that looks?
I I
Are you
think because
aiming for his knees or his groin or his face?
I think because he's so big, and I have now the wild magic thing, the crystals on face gauntlets, they just kind of clink and detached, and they're floating around her, and it just kind of shoots upwards to hit him in the chin.
Oh, and there's a great groan of pain, although he's undead. It just that's
They
very
groan all
anime
the
when
time.
yeah. It's more groans to the regular groans. Extra groan. All right. Would you like to move? Do you have any other bonuses? Blah blah blah.
Do you think you can handle this, Sir Jeff?
Well, I mean, I'll be doing my best.
Because she's kind of looking at the big ape at Esme's side, and then at the big ape in front of her.
I
It's
mean,
kind of
if you look at
The
down
dark
at Sir
shape
Jeff,
in the fog.
but like looking down at Sir Jeff, you do see his sword is radiating with this green light, while still like this whole time he's done anything, he's actually never stopped staring in the monster's eyes. His shield is up, and you know,
Yeah, he's in his, or yeah, Sir Jeff is definitely in their element.
100%.
I live for this.
Sir Jeff is a tank. Tank.
in that case, I could use my bonus action to use phase step. I will just appear here because I still can see this part, and the ape can do me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
The one.
This one here.
Souther guy. Blah. Forgot how to talk. Wisdom saving throw coming right up. Coming right up. Jeez whiz, come on. Coming right up. 8.
It fails! It is frightened of me. Because I have the winter phase step, it is frightened of me until the end of my next turn. So it can't come closer to me. And I disappear into the fog. I will just run and kind of bump into the fucking ape, and that's my turn.
And this thing is so big that it's just you can sort of see a big dark shape in the fog, but yeah.
That's my turn.
Just runs into his chest like,
Yep.
And that's your turn. Okay,
Fancy?
Floyd, my darling.
I'm not sure.
So I would have seen that ape jump down before the fog cloud hit, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and I know it was like right next to Esme. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rage. And then I'm gonna call out to Esme. Esme, duck and cover! And I'm going to book it until I get into smelling range. So you tell me, would that be like 10 feet or 5 feet away would I need to be?
Smelling range?
Yeah.
The whole the when when it becomes acrid and your eyes water, 5 feet.
Okay, so we'll get within 5 feet. And I'm gonna reckless.
Oh, sorry. No, you can smell him from 10 feet away. I forgot you had that long reach, so I'll let you. I'll give it to you 10 feet away.
Okay, cool.
Floyd has a good nose.
I was also gonna say the fog. That's not a dark vision thing. That's like a obscuring kind of.
Yep.
It is only obscuring.
Yep. Okay, reckless Hitting with advantage. Here we go.
So it's technically a normal roll, since
Is it?
unless you have blind sight, you would roll with disadvantage, but then reckless gives you advantage, so a normal roll.
Oh, okay.
Just
So we'll
yeah, 'cause it
say
obscures everything.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
To hit.
that's fine. 16 hits.
Okay. All right. So I will hit him with. Oh, nice. 13 points of damage plus.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
with my new
go. Here
level
we go.
in Barbarian,
Ah,
I get to hit him with an additional d6, which is only 1, plus 1, so 2 additional points of necrotic damage. And we're going to throw in a level 1 smite. And he's undead, right?
you bet.
Fucker. 13 points of extra smite damage.
Is that 26, 27, 28 total?
Yes. Wait, what?
I got the numbers here. I've got a 13 for one-handed bludgeoning, or did you use the two-handed?
It's
For your
actually the
sword and the
same.
stone.
Oh, I see, because they came out 2 different things. It's the first one, 13 points. So
You know
13.
So
what?
13. Yeah.
Add a d6 to that.
Ooh.
Why is that?
Ooh.
Because as you approach, and because she acknowledges you as you stop 5 feet away from her, Petunia is just kind of gonna do like a little like rumbling growl, and you're gonna get an extra d6 of acid damage
Oh,
as a reaction.
He-
sweet.
Floyd totally shouted out beforehand.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's
give me the
2
total number.
acid
I've lost track.
Okay, so 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 points total.
Okay, beautiful.
2 of
Ooh.
necrotic, 2 of acid.
Get
Possum. This guy. Oh wait, wrong one. Damn it. Hang on. I have to heal. I got the wrong ape. Heal. This guy. This guy took 30 damage.
So yeah, Petunia just kind of goes like onto your sword.
And
Oh, no.
attack number 2.
Let's go.
Oh, not as good.
Yeah.
That is 11 total.
Oh, it just misses.
That's okay. And that's me.
And that's you? Okay. My back teeth are floating. So we're going to pause just before the zombie giant apes come along and try to crush you. And we're going to go. Where's my bathroom thing? There it is. Hi. Oh, there. Oh, we're going to go on a little bathroom break, 5-10 minutes. Go get yourself something to eat, something to drink. Enjoy the beautiful emojis done by our wonderful Nora. And some art by some Jump.
Jump
We
Monty.
can say it. It's the
Monty.
wonderful Jump Monty.
Oh my god, do I have to change my whole name now to Jump Monty?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Goodbye. Have a good bathroom break. It's ape attack time! Hold on to your butts because the bottom one, I'm going to call him Chump, is going to attack. And he only gets disadvantage on attacks on other folks than
Yes.
Sir Jeff, correct?
Correct.
All right. Okay. Just checking my notes here. He's going to hit you with some fists. Let's bring those down upon you. Oh no! Oh my God! Why? The natural 20s. I got a 29.
Well, he has disadvantage though. Or
Oh.
it's the Sir Jeff one. Never mind.
Just
Sorry.
on everyone but
Well,
Sir Jeff.
skills may have
Unfortunately.
disadvantage. Oh, fuck it.
Fuck.
So that. Oh no! Wait. Ignore this damage, or you guys can't see it. That's the wrong one. Do this one instead. That's not working. Go. There we go. My dice are so slow. 24 bludgeoning
Okay.
on the first hit.
It's a con save, right? For concentration, right?
Yes, yes.
Does
I forg-
he take the damage from your aura at the start of his?
Oh yes, he has to make a
Oh.
save as well.
Is this one
and-
wisdom or concentration? Concentration or constitution?
Also, how
Thank
much
you.
damage was it? Sorry.
It was 24,
Okay. Damage.
and the constitution is 13.
Perfect. So he takes 6 necrotic damage.
6 damage, done. And the second attack. Another fist. Uh, 26 to hit.
Yep.
Jesus, these guys roll high.
Now I feel bad for leaving you.
Why?
Oh dear.
Make your choices.
23.
Cool.
Yikes. Oh no, Sir Jeff, you're glowing red on my thing.
And okay, yeah, he still has to duel me.
Okay.
See, if he wants to move away from me, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. If he wants to move further than 30 feet away from me.
Right. Okay. Was there anything else I had to do here with Sir Jeff?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna. Chump is done his turn. We're gonna move on to Chomp.
Chomp and chomp.
Chump and Chomp. Okay, so he gets disadvantage because he's in the fog cloud, correct? Who hit him last? Floyd did, but he's 10 feet away. Faye hit him before that, so he kind of knows the general area of Faye.
Well, I bumped into him.
You bumped into him, but you didn't attack him?
No.
Oh, okay.
So that would be me, I guess.
That would be Esme. Okay, fist coming your way at disadvantage. One.
Just real quick, because I was
Yep.
the last to hit him, why is he not after me?
You're 10 feet away, so you're more heavily obscured. That's my reasoning.
Oh, okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, 13 to
Good
hit
luck, Esme.
Esme.
Misses.
Oh, get! I mean,
Be-
nuts.
Because he's 5 feet away from me with my new sentinel feet. He hit Esme, I will hit him.
He didn't technically hit Esme. Does that matter?
It's only on a hit, I believe.
Oh. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against the target other than you.
Oh, so yeah, if it makes an attack, then that counts.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a disadvantage. But that's okay. I will still hit. Try to hit him. 11.
Oh, it just misses.
Just misses. Okay.
He's going to make his second attack on Faye at disadvantage. 1, 2.
I attacked Reckless last turn, so it should be straight roll.
Oh, but he's not attacking Faye.
You said.
Oh, I mean Esme. Sorry.
Okay.
It's My apologies. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Boo. Come on, damage. Where the heck are ya? Just double check. Oh yeah, that's 25.
Oh,
He's like, I'm just gonna swing my arms, and if it hits you, it's your.
Can I take a bit of a belated reaction?
Sure, go for it.
Since he missed me with a melee attack, I'm gonna use my reaction and expand a superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against him. As a riposte.
Ooh.
Because we leveled up and I'm a battle master now.
Do it.
And it'll be a straight roll for me since I have blind fighting, so it's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Whoa. For 11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Ouch. Is
So
what
yeah.
he says. Ow.
Just a
With
question
like the highest.
for Ari. Actually, the fog cloud. What spell level is that?
It's a level 1 spell.
Wow.
Is it concentration or does it
Oh
just
yeah,
happen?
it is concentration. So I will roll my Constitution save. 23.
Golden. Oh, my eyes like jittered when I burped. Marvelous. Okay, is that all my buddy's gonna do? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have legendary actions. But I'm not gonna use them now.
I mean, you could just.
I use it at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn. Let's see if I can remember that. And we're going to go to Esme.
Yay! I'm not gonna take a chance getting hit since I'm getting low on HP. I'm gonna move though, while staying within range. I'm guessing this would give me flanking with Faye.
Yeah, I think I've always rolled it with you're within 5 feet of. If two of you are within 5 feet of a creature, no matter however you are, because you're harrying the creature.
Yeah, it's threatened, pretty much. If we're going by Baldur's Gate rules. So cool. Yeah, I will attack him with my halberd.
Attack him with
Attack him.
advantage.
Yeah.
Because you got blind fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, kisses.
That's a 25 to hit, so that hits.
Beautiful hits.
That'll be 9 slashing damage.
Damage.
And then I'll take my second attack because I have an extra attack. So that'll hit for 20 because I remember 20 hit. Well, it takes a 12. Anyway, for 7 slashing damage this time. And then I'm gonna tell Petunia to move as well and take a bite at him. So she's gonna do that since she takes her turn after me.
Take a bite out of crime.
So here's the thing. So she doesn't have the blind sight, so she would be rolling at disadvantage. But would the flanking rule apply here?
And give you a straight roll? It definitely would.
Okay. Because I was like, would it apply if we can't see each other? But
Eh,
okay.
we'll just go with the letter of the law for this.
All good. So. Oh, that's not one.
Oh.
Mm.
So. Yeah, I be like that.
Ends up biting you. What the hell?
She's just gnawing on its leg, but it doesn't really feel much, I guess. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Excuse me. All right, back to top of the round. Jera will continue to hide, terrified. Maybe a little pee came out. But Sir Geoffrey, Tremella, Cremini, Shagasan,
Uh,
do your worst.
Sir Jeff will just kind of spit out a bit of blood. Like, well, I mean, this is how I go. At least I got to find my holy symbol. And I'll attack him. And please, Peter, please work. That, I believe, is a 9, so it does not hit.
Alas.
That is a 17.
17 hits.
Cool. So,
Oh,
I'll
what about
do...
the aura?
It's not the start of his... when he starts his turn.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's
Good.
8. I'm going to put a level 2 spell slot into another smite. So, that is 4d8, right?
Delicious smite sandwich.
Yeah.
I realized I forgot to roll with advantage on my second halberd strike. Oh well.
Do it now, real quick.
No, it's fine.
I said I clicked 4. Okay, so that is 24 extra smite damage. So it's 32 damage total.
Beautiful.
And do I have the spell that I'm thinking of? Yeah, and I will hit myself with a prayer of healing. Oh yeah, and how much damage did I do on his turn last time? I forgot.
Isn't
It was
Prayer
6.
of Healing, isn't it out of combat spell?
Oh yeah, I forgot I took prayer of healing instead of I switched out. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I switched out my spells. It's fine. I don't heal that, but I do get the 6 damage back from my last thing. So, then that would be my turn.
There are just chunks of this giant ape. A peck falls off and tumbles down. A big thigh muscle piece also goes down. Couple fingers. The viscera. It's just a big pile, a big steaming pile at the bottom of the incline. Delicious.
Yummy.
And next up we've got, how about the goodest boy?
He's doing the same thing, just on guard.
On guard. Perfection, and now we have Faye.
I will hit the monkey.
Hit that monkey! You will have advantage because of flanking, which will bring you to a straight roll, I believe, unless I'm incorrect.
I think it should, yeah. 13.
13 hits!
Yay! That's 10 points of force damage.
Marvelous.
Then my second attack is 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits.
And that's 14 points of force damage.
14. Equally, parts start to. You don't see them, but you can hear them smack onto the ground.
Gross.
Gross.
I was thinking that I could take his reaction, but doesn't he go just before Esme? Yeah.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter if I run away and take the reaction away from him. Yeah.
You could certainly try.
But no, it doesn't matter because he goes before Esme, so he will get it back.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess that's my turn.
All
Sturges,
right.
please don't die, or I will be upset.
I will have a little cry. Okay, Floyd.
All right.
Beast mode.
Esme, I'm sorry if I hit you. And I round up
No, that's not good.
and straight roll still, right? With reckless?
yes.
Okay. That will be 18 to hit.
Hits.
That will be 13 points of bludgeoning damage with 3 points of necrotic and 1, 2, a second level divine smite for a total of 16 points on top of that. And as I land one, I'm going to use the kind of strike and the bounce off of him to kind of like uppercut it right between wherever his space between the legs is. And
His groin area?
his
Oh, my
crotchety crotch
groin!
with a 27! Fuck you! And that will be 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And I will use my last second level, 1, 2, 3, 4, of Smiterooning for 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I actually kept track this time, so
I did not.
Nice.
that's all right. So it was a buttload, like 60 or something. I already entered the first round. 34 for the second. Holy mackerel! This like an arm fell off, like, and you can see just like the fingers like twitching on the ground, groping for you.
Right on. And yeah, that's my turn. You know what? No, I can't see. I can see him for sure. I'll stay put.
Okie dokie. All good? Chump is up first. Chump has to do something. It's rolling a Constitution check.
Constitution save, yeah.
Hey, I remembered a thing. Nine.
Okay, it takes 5 necrotic, and I heal that back.
Ooh. You snatch it up. And despite missing quite a bit of his meat, he is going to, his tit meat, he's going to go for that good old fist attack. He's not at disadvantage. 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 25 damage.
Okay, and Sir Jeff is down, and Portobello disappears.
No!
No, not the good boy. Oh no. Does that mean your aura disappears?
Yes, it does. So let me get rid of that.
But if you get up again,
Oh,
it'll
well, I
come
got
back.
rid of it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Also means any attack on me is... It still can miss. It has a chance to miss.
I hope it does because I'm about to do it with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, I feel sick. There's
Oh, and
one.
no one knows. Nobody knows this is happening. Oh god.
Jaro does.
Oh,
Uh, 23
Yep, that hits, so
to
I get 2
hit.
fails.
Ooh. I guess. I mean, I rolled damage, but I don't see how that
The
could
damage doesn't...
doesn't really. It
No.
just it's your 2 fails. Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't initially doing enough damage to take me out in one hit. It almost did.
Oh, I still feel just nauseous about this. Okay, that was his second hit, and I don't know if I can. Well, he's gonna try and eat you next round. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. We'll see. That's the end of his turn. Let's go to Chomp. I'm so sorry, Sir Jeff.
It happens!
Yep. Faye was the last one to attack Chomp.
Well, it was
No, I think it was
Floyd,
Floyd,
but
no?
Oh,
again,
Yeah, he's
yeah,
further.
but
Floyd's
further away.
is further away. He's going for close, what he can detect. So this will be a fist attack to Faye. Did you attack recklessly last attack?
no.
Okay, great. Good to know. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, this will be a disadvantage. My apologies. It misses regardless. So that's good. But the next one I'll do a disadvantage. It's like if I click off the page, it doesn't continue the roll. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Boo.
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's not you we have to worry about.
Yeah.
That's 19 damage.
So halved, it's 9.
Mm-hmm. And that's Chomp done. We are back to Esme.
So here's my question, and I want you to be super honest. When Sir Jeff goes down, like, is there any sort of audio, auditory indication that, like, he was very badly injured or
There
that hit?
wasn't at the time.
What
What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
The only thing Sir Jeff did was speak to himself about if this is how I go down, then so be it.
Because
Or
that's
whatever
the
I
thing.
said,
I
but
only
that's
have
it.
10 feet of vision of like within
So-
this smog cloud, so he is too far for me to see anything.
Too far was. Now, Xander, you say Sir Jeff was talking to himself in his head,
Portobello
or-
would have known.
vocally,
Portobello would have been, yes, Portobello would have known.
but Portobello is gone.
But the moment, and nobody except Jaro can see, that Portobello is also gone.
And Jaro cannot speak.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I don't want to like metagame, so I would not have any sort of like visual reference, because anything beyond like this point in this direction is heavily obscured for me. So, okay. So I'm gonna keep on attacking the monkey. Then
You guys gotta do what you gotta do.
I hate this. I hate this.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I have advantage on that, so let me reroll again.
There you go.
21.
Excuse me.
So
21
that'll,
does hit. Yep.
yeah, that'll be a 10, and because she's beside me and she can like see me, Petunia will give me a d6 of acid damage. So again, she kind of like just hairballs a glob of acid onto my halberd. As I take the swing. So let me find the thing. Where is she? The way this feature and traits list is so long is something.
How long have you been holding on to that trumpet, Jason?
Dude, 5 minutes. Cause I was looking at my Discord video thing, and I just noticed now in the corner. I'm like, what is this? Is this dark mode? And then it brought up sounds. I was like, oh, and then I was like, you said the thing. I was like, sad horn. Yup.
Booyah!
Oh no, 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 no.
No, we're not gonna. No.
10 slashing damage and 3 acid damage on that strike.
Oh, Petunia, my girl. How do you want to do this?
Oh shit! Well, this is an assisted thing, so yeah. Like as Esme kind of like brings her halberd in a spin, in a flourish, and as the blade like kind of like swooshes past Petunia, Petunia just goes like, "This is my time to shine," and just and like a little, yeah, again a glob of acid just like drops onto the blade and in an arc kind of like splashes around as Esme brings the halberd around and just chops this thing's head off.
Holy.
As the body, the head, like, it looks confused for a second, and then the head tumbles forth, and the body goes back, shaking the ground
Cool.
as it falls. But you can still see there's the arm next to Floyd that's still like, and you can still see the body like twitching, and the head is like gnashing its teeth still.
Gross. But seeing as my opponent is down, I guess I can drop my fog cloud.
That would be the natural progression.
So I'll drop that. Hi, Tally. So yeah, I'll drop concentration on the fog cloud. So I'll see if I can delete this. Boop, 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 boop. I don't. Okay, there we go. No more fog cloud.
Yeah, I can
And
get rid of
then
that stuff too.
I see Sir Jeff's little body on the ground, and
He's
I'll
got
just
like
go,
one of the arms backwards. That's how you know. That's how you know they're down. Is the arm is backwards.
and that just an image came to mind. I'll try and find it and post it on the Discord. With that being said, I'll just exclaim, "Oh no, Sir Jeff!" and I'll start running. 1, 2. How much movement do I have again? 30. Okay. 3, 4, 5. I guess 6. And so I would have an extra attack that I
Do you
haven't taken.
do you have
Can
a ranged?
I do have a crossbow, so can I take it with my crossbow?
Yeah, I guess so. If you're a fighter, I think that works.
She's putting Jeff out of his misery.
Please.
Stalks
just
next to him
suffering.
and just
He's just suffering now.
I hate this.
I've never liked mushrooms.
Can I switch
Sauteed.
weapons? As in
With
no, I don't-
tarragon.
That you can attack twice
I mean, unless
instead
you
of
have a
once whenever you
thing
take
that
the attack
says,
action. So
like, I think it's crossbow expert allows you to do both.
oh,
So I wouldn't be able to
Like-
switch to my crossbow then.
I believe it's a feat, or like there's something that lets you do it, but you have to take it.
The first time this situation comes up for me, so.
Yeah, because usually when it's, I'm not too sure how your fighting works. I'm just thinking
Well,
back to
okay, because the way I see it, I wouldn't really allow it because you would have to take out the crossbow since you attacked with the two-handed thing. So like that.
Oh,
wouldn't
you're
really
using
make
something
sense.
two-handed too. Okay,
Yeah, that's a thing.
I'll have to veto.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's totally fair. So yeah, that would have been my action. As a bonus action, I'll tell Petunia to follow. She gets 60 feet of movement, I believe. Sorry, this is taking a while. 40, never mind. So I'll bring her. She'll come to a stop next to Sir Jeff, actually. And kind of just like nudge him. Bites
Just
him.
like with their foot.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't do anything else.
I got him.
I hate this. Yeah, so it can move on its own. It'll take the dodge action on its turn since it can't quite get into range to bite this thing. And what else can I do? Gosh, and I already used my second wind, so yeah, that'll have to be my turn.
Okay. We are back to top of the round.
Not
Jaro, hearing one of you have fallen, and having 20 initiative, is going to come out of hiding.
So was Jaro was before me?
Technically, you both rolled the same.
What's his dex?
What's his dex? +3.
Okay, yeah, he's before me.
Okay. 5. Wait. Gonna get there. Oh god, I don't know how to count.
If he has 30 feet, he can.
Yeah.
He could get right up
Here?
above. Yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay. He is going to use his bonus action to dash, get right up next to him. And he's going to stab him. He takes out, like, he's got like a little belt, and he takes a tanto out, which is like a very long dagger, almost a short sword. And he's going to angrily stab it, saying nothing clever at all. And that's a dirty 20 to hit.
He's gonna get a d6 of acid damage.
Oh, sweet.
Petunia's gonna take her reaction. And yeah, she also kind of just like goes like, Patooey!
So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 damage
One
total.
little droplet off the tail end of the spit comes dangerously close and just right beside Sir Jeff's head.
Oh no! It's just the hair. Just
Yeah.
the hair.
By the way, how are we doing death saving throws? You
How
said
do
you
you
wanted
mean?
us to message you? Because I have
That
to.
was
Or
me.
should I? Oh, it was you. That did
Yeah.
it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna futz too much
We're
because
not
this is
gonna
a
do
shorter
that
game.
shit.
And
That's-
you want it?
That's
with-
more long range.
Do you want it in roll 20?
That's up to you, babe.
Have my lucky. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull Dave out. Get me that natural 20.
Is Jaro done?
So, Jaro is. Yeah, because he used his bonus action. Yeah, he's done.
He rolled his d6 of acid damage.
Yeah. So he got 6 on the dice, +3, +3. Well, right. Okay, Sir Jeff.
Don't you die. Don't say it. Don't.
I'm just gonna take a photo
No.
and post it in our Discord.
I don't. No one rate us right now. I can't handle that. Oh,
Don't do it.
And that makes it 3.
3?
Oh no.
Because I got hit by a melee attack.
Yeah.
2.
Oh no.
So
What?
the small iridescent glow that Sir Jeff's helmet always had just slowly dims as Sir Jeff glows fully pale.
Does Sir Jeff have any last thoughts?
As Sir Jeff stands just at the base of the trees, everything kind of starts to mold, and each tree starts taking the form of a mushroom. And where the giant undead ape was, an image of this mushroom very similar to his helmet, glowing. And Sir Jeff just smiles and goes, well, I hope I didn't disappoint you too much, but thank you for being with me. I just hope you could tell my parents that I tried my best. And the glow will kind of overtake Sir Jeff and just bring his spirit into the mushroom, adding him into the lifeline that is all the mushrooms connected.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I do. I love it. I love it. I don't like that I just killed you.
At least it was the mini campaign.
No. Don't worry, you're not out yet. We don't know who has got what up their sleeves. Faye, you are up.
Yeah, go heal him, Faye.
I have a potion, but it doesn't help at this point.
Yeah.
Seeing that Sir Jeff is down and she left him there, she just kind of starts running. That's as far as I can go. And all the way she just goes, no, 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 no. And as she, because of the wild magic on my rage, I can attack the ape at this distance. And the final, as she gets to the range, she goes no, 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 and the final no. Both the crystals shoot towards the ape, and as they do, can I change my season
Yeah.
to summer? Uh, I wrote a little thing for the how it looks. Is it okay to read it now? Face entire demeanor shifts as the frost on her hair and skin begins to melt rapidly and sizzle, surrounding her form in a pale mist. Her hair lights up aflame burning away any longer logs and leaving behind only burnt tips. Her eyes, surrounded by dark ash, now glow red in anger, unlike anything you have seen. Faye takes a slow inhale, her nostrils flaring with intensity. As she exhales, she breathes out a smoke with little embers. Summer is going to burn everything down.
Ooh.
And I will make my 2 attacks with Reckless
Okay.
at the ape. That's 18.
Hits. 11.
13 points of force damage.
13.
And the second attack, it's 19 to hit.
Hits.
And that's 15 points of force damage.
Oh wait, undo for a second. There we go. 15 you said?
Yeah, the first was 13 and the second was 15.
15. Okay, thank you. All right, I did that right. Okay. More of this creature goes flying off. And it just wants to eat its meal. It's just horrible. Kill this fucking thing. Faye, is that your turn?
Will you let me roll my wild magic?
Yes.
It's D10. That's a 2.
Oh.
You also see this form of Faye momentarily as she's angry with what just transpired. And her form begins to transform into... She turns into a blink dog.
Oh no.
Fucking
I'm sorry, what?
she turns into a blink dog!
If only Sir Jeff was here to see this, he would love it.
He really would.
Oh, no. My heart can't break anymore. All right then.
Just begins to bark angrily at the ape. That's...
All right. Next up, Floyd.
Floyd is gonna run right up and take 2 swings. Reckless. No disadvantage this time, right?
No, you're good to go.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Okay.
baby!
Kill it!
Fucking annihilate this thing.
So that will be 19 points of bludgeoning damage plus 5 points of necrotic plus my last first level spell slot to throw some smite on top of it, which is an additional 36 points of smite damage.
Let's go.
My God, how do you double want to do this? Oh, fuck.
I think Floyd would kneecap this thing so it hangs its head low and then just keep smashing and smashing and smashing until he's standing over top of Jeff's body. And when he can't smash it any further, he just takes the head of the hammer and just like pushes it through the skull to the rib cage, just angrily burying it into its chest and then just flinging its carcass off into the distance.
It bisects the rotted flesh, spattering against the forest floor, soaking into the sand.
And then once that's done, even though there's like wriggly bits and everything like that, Floyd would take a moment either to do it right there or wherever is a little far apart from whatever wriggly bits are still there. and he'd unfold his bedroll and gently put Sir Jeff in it, tucking him in so he's nice and tight, lowering the mushroom helmet over his eyes and just putting him on his back so he can carry him to wherever we need to go and heal up.
So
Can we,
Esme. Oh yeah,
for
go
one,
for it.
one moment, Jason, could we get some calmer music, please? As Floyd goes to pick up Sir Jeff, the funguses that have grown around his small body cling like they don't want to let him go, to the point where you really have to like really jerk, and you see in a impossibly quick movement purple lichen shoot up over Jeff's form and onto your hand. You feel a strange warmth as the lichen grows onto you, and then scoop-like funguses like you would see on the side of a tree start to bloom onto your body. And Jeff's helmet starts to glow within, as you've seen him do with the halo of spores. It illuminates the area. Floyd, do you still try to pick him up?
Guys, this is kind of weird. I tried to jerk off Sir Jeff and I got the warm fuzzy thing all over my hand and now it's like a fungus.
But yeah, I'm just kind of mid jerk off.
I'm just gonna approach after having dodged one of the body parts that, Floyd's last attack kind of like sent my way, and after throwing Floyd a very disturbed look. And I'm just gonna kind of like try and peer around Floyd and Faye, going like,
Gonna be okay, right? How is he? He's healing, right?
You can
As
see the blink dog kind of whining.
and she just looks like very in shock and in denial right now.
as it had done on the sea, the green spores start to float in a direction, a singular direction, northwards, past this part, this bit here, the top part, almost like they're guiding. What would you like to do?
Esme's ranger instincts are just gonna kick in, because again, like, shock. And she's just gonna kind of like get up and tell the others, I think that's. Is that Jeff telling us to follow him? And she's just gonna, without waiting for an answer, she's gonna start heading in that direction, with Petunia following close behind.
And the rest of you?
Pack him up, put him on my back.
And you
Yeah.
follow the ranger. Whining blink dog. Head down. And Esme, roll me a survival.
24.
24. You see as these floating line of spores move towards some undergrowth, like almost an overhang, and there's an opening. It's thickly foliage. There's lots of leaves and stuff, but as you get closer, you see that it's dark within. You move some of the branches aside, and you see the opening to a cavern. Quite small. If Floyd were to go in, he would have to crawl in. Faye too.
I'm a dog.
Faye not so much.
For an hour, I'm a dog.
I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. But you can see the glowing illuminations travel into this cavern, splashing bits of light on the gray granite stone within.
There's something here. Floyd, if you can't carry Sir Jeff, I can take him. Might be a little small for you.
It's okay. You lead the way. We follow.
Okay.
And I'll start crawling through. Well, I mean, making my way through and trying to, as I go, try and clear as much of the way as I can for whoever's falling behind.
As Floyd kind of leans down to kind of follow, you'll hear the thunk of Jeff's helmet and just go a little bit lower.
Lord. Oh my god.
Just trying to lighten the mood, guys. I swear. We're all kind of devastated.
Just let the mushrooms take me. Away.
Just one thing here. I thought this was loaded up. It was not. I'll be right with you. I swear it'll be worth it. Oh no. If I can figure it out. This is a little slapdash, so bear with me. Where's the players? There it goes. As you start to crawl within the cave, you see on the ground soft soil and then the hard rock wrapping around. As the further you go in, it opens up a little bit more so that the tallest member of your party may stand. There are little, simple, glowing mushrooms everywhere in this cave. And they all seem to glow as Floyd's footsteps make their way through. But just around Floyd, like they're almost reaching up with their light. What would you do?
And are we still following something, or is this just?
It's the spores have almost dissipated at this point and are just sort of hanging around in this area.
Well, we're here.
And is Sir Jeff still on Floyd's back? Does someone want to make an insight check?
Sure, I'll do it. Unless someone else wants to.
I was going to say that the blink dog was going to gently like pull on Floyd's like shirt to like
Stop it. I have no treats.
It's a 20 for the insight. Dirty.
It's like the glowing is focused around Floyd, and it feels like it wants to pull. It wants Jeff down with it. Like it reaches up and then as soon as he moves away, it dissipates.
I'll observe this phenomenon for a little bit, and then I'll tell Floyd,
I think they want Jeff with them.
I know. But he shouldn't be left here.
Well, why would we leave him here? just needs to rest a little bit, doesn't he?
I don't know that. It was hard to pick him up. I don't know that I could do it again if we leave him here.
Well, if we rest here, then he'll be able to get up on his own, no?
Okay. I trust you.
And do you lie Sir Jeff into the mushrooms? As Floyd gently places the small body of his compatriot into the soft soil, the mushrooms alight to a point where it's almost daylight within this cave. They glow, they grow, and instead of just the soft blue-white light, pink, purple, green, it's a disco. It's a fungus disco in this place. Start to flash, and you feel this emanating warmth from the ground, but it's not like fire. It is like when you have a hot cup of cocoa on a cold day, despite the heat of this jungle. And Sir Jeff, inside your soul, which is connected to one of the largest life forms on the planet, you regain a sense of consciousness. And you hear, at first it's a tinkling of the smallest whisper of a voice, and then another one joins it, and another, and another, and another, until it is a beautiful chorus. Sir Jeff, we've been waiting for you. And those of you watching see Sir Jeff breathe. One long, heavy breath enters his tiny chest, and his little eyes flutter open. Sir Jeff, you have 1 hit point. Welcome back.
The blink dog just kind of begins to wag its tail and begins to nuzzle Sir Jeff.
Sir Jeff, you have lost that hit point.
No!
Floyd begins to push him down into the earth.
Goodbye, friend! No, don't try to get up any.
Pushes on the helmet further into, like, just squishing into the mud, you know?
I growl.
He's awake! He's awake!
And I'm just very unsuccessfully gonna try and like push Floyd off.
No, it's too late! He goes to his people now. He's
No,
among
he
his
just
family.
needed a bit of sleep. It's fine. Why are you acting like he's dead?
I'm gonna use lay on hands on myself. Give myself 10 HP.
The only intelligent move to make right now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Bobby. Guess it wasn't my time yet.
Petunia's gonna waddle over and just wipe her tongue and give Jeff a lick.
Jeff! Jeff, it wasn't your time. We need you. You need to help us. Only Jeff can hear this.
I mean, This is usually more than what they give me. Sir Jeff will just push Floyd off. Just disregarding of weight, height
He's
difference.
one of the undead now! Back off!
It's just pushing him away.
Radiant smite!
Did any of y'all be hearing that? Little old faces.
There's so much you need to help us with, but we only found our voices when the island went wrong.
Oh dear. What? Who's this we? Is it just you? And Sir Jeff will like lean down to the mushrooms.
All of them sort of surge in light, and then they all sort of dim, and the one right in front of you grows a little brighter.
Well, hi there.
Hello.
Oh,
Put your hand on me, if you want.
Sir Jeff will.
Sorry. Permission given. As you touch this tiny little mushroom, you feel a portion of yourself be sucked into it, and you are instantly spread across the island. Mentally.
Yeah.
Pink mist. No. You're dead again.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can feel every little thing on the island because this mushroom is a singularity. It is legion, for we are many, but we are one. You feel the beaches and the portion of the jungle where you fought the giant apes sick and twisted, full of necrotic energy, something dark and wrong, as they said. You feel deeper into this cave a hollowness, a sadness. You feel the waterways that cross this place hot, dry, but it doesn't make any sense. It's water. There's something very wrong here, and the mushrooms are trying to illustrate it to you.
Sir Jeff will try to focus on what's deeper in the cave as far as the mushrooms will allow it.
Now, this isn't exactly like scrying,
Yeah.
but it is similar. It takes you on a journey further than your physical being can go at the moment. You feel deeper into the cave, this water, but water that's wrong, and this hollow sadness that haunts holes in the cave. To a point where the cave moves upwards to a different level of the island, where you are probably trying to get to, or at least on the journey. This is a route there. Please?
No.
You can...
Thank you for showing me the way. So it feels weird. This is so new.
Our voices are dying. We will be gone soon.
Well, I mean, that is the way of life, but
But it is wrong.
sometimes you have to change the way life goes, don't you? Sir Jeff will let go. Brush himself off. Well, I don't believe we have some time for resting. Then I will pump the rest of my lay on hands, so 25 more HP into myself.
You currently don't feel like you're in any danger.
Well, you took quite that hit. I think you went unconscious for a bit there. We can
Oh
take
no,
an hour, maybe.
I
No?
believe a short rest could help, but I do believe I died.
Hmm. No, I
But
don't think so.
no, I can
Denial.
guarantee it. I was one with the mushrooms, so to say.
But you're back, so
I, yes, I am. I believe that it's the great mushroom. Though, maybe it's more great mushrooms. Had other plans for me. Didn't quite let my spirit get too far away.
And she just goes like,
You can.
because she has been like unaware of this entire time.
What, you fucking died?
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Sir Jeff, you can see this blink dog just kind of come to you, and you know the look dogs give when they know they've done something wrong? It's just kind of.
Um,
Oh, let
I
the
do
guilt
have,
begin.
I do have some questions. First of all, where's Faye? Second of all, why is that a sad dog? This isn't Portobello. Portobello.
not quite sure what happened, but I think that is Faye.
And I'll look to Floyd for like confirmation since he knows her a lot better than I do.
Jaro, who's sitting at the mouth of the cave, just like squat down, just staring at all of this.
Yeah, Floyd hasn't seen Faye turn into a dog before, but like in the beginning, Stella said things have been boomy, but like nothing like this has happened before.
Not too sure
Yeah.
if Floyd understands the difference between this dog and Portobello. So
Isn't that part of
I mean, Portobello's double the size and black and white. This one looks more orange.
Hey, shrinkage happens to the best of us.
I mean, if you can tell, blink dogs are fake creatures.
I don't
Just
know.
gonna not just you, apologetically.
Well, I believe we should rest and then go looking for Faye. Like, Sir Jeff will kind of push the dog away a little. It's like,
Jaro will finally walk in and like pet the dog and make like he's like this is Faye. But Faye's the one who really understands him, so it might not get
I-
across. I can
believe
let you
Faye
roll
was
an insight.
fighting this dog.
I will.
I really did not watch anything that was happening in the battle. I was a little too distracted by the big old gorilla.
I will roll a performance against your insight.
You want me to roll an actual insight or my passive insight?
Actual insight.
It's worse than my passive. That's a 3.
4. You understand. This dog is Faye.
Oh. I do believe that this here mangy mud is actually Faye in some fluid form.
There you go. We got there in the end.
Wonder how long
Waxtail.
this has lasted for.
I do suggest we rest. Since Sir Jeff, you seem to be a little bit slower on the uptake than you usually are, and
But I mean, I'm not really good at mind work, even on my best of days.
we were all pretty much injured back there.
And you can see that like Asme's skin is cracked in certain places. And like golden and white like stone is kind of like visible through those cracks, as if you know a stone got cracked.
Could I
And
make
because
Interesting.
yeah, I'm low on HP, y'all.
Mm.
could I make a perception check to see if I notice that crack state?
Sure.
11.
You needed a 10.
Hey. So Floyd will just kind of go over to Esme and just
I could do with a little sit down. I'm a little bit peckish too, so we could have some food and just talk a bit about like what the fuck,
and then he pats Esme on the back and dumps his last 15 points of healing word into her. Not
Wait.
healing word, but
And
whatever
she
it's
just,
called.
she
Lay on
just sends
hands.
her to the ground because his pat was a little strong. Thank you.
You bet.
I do believe a short rest is in order, but
Definitely
I
dinner
also do
time.
believe we have our direction on which we should be heading, thanks to my friends.
Well, your
And
friends are very pretty.
Sir Jeff, you got the intention that the mushrooms weren't hurrying you along. It was just showing you the way.
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't think we should have a long rest. I think it's a short rest kind of thing, and keep on keeping on.
Well,
Jaro
what-
comes in and starts to like sit down and like take off his, I don't know, pants. I don't know why I said that. I was gonna say take off his shoes. He doesn't wear shoes. He starts to relax and maybe eat a little jerky.
I will. Sir Jeff will kind of find an area that has a little more dense with mushrooms and just kind of like lay back in them.
You
Tilt
feel
his
their
helmet down.
you feel their warmth, but their words do no longer come.
I do believe we need a quick little rest, bit of respite, and then we can continue on.
And with that short rest, we're gonna see where this takes us next week for our Wildemount mini-series. Oh God! I killed
I'm
Sir
so
Jeff!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. I was so freaking scared, but oh well.
Something death happened.
I know.
It was my fault.
I mean, it wasn't anyone's fault.
It was my fault.
It just
I
happened.
did it. I did it.
It was my fault because I left you alone with the big fucking ape.
It could have missed. Like,
Mm.
Well, good night, friends and adventurers. Please join us next time, live on Twitch every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Goodbye and good rolls. Mwah, 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 mwah. What do we say?